And it's time for another episode of What's for Dinner. So I'm going to use the pressure cooker today. So I have half of a small red onion already minced up in my pressure cooker. The other half is in my little chop and prep. So 5 pulls, I have minced onion. I don't know if you can see that very well that, but I've put all my minced onion in the pressure cooker. Because I don't want it too minced up because I do like onions, but if you don't, just a couple more pulls and it'll be far finer than that. So with 5 pulls, you've got fairly well chopped up onions. So there's one that's a small red onion, so it was probably about that big around, so it was a small one. Then I'm going to add, it was about 8 tomatoes from my garden, about that size, chopped up, plus about a dozen of these mini sweet peppers that I've chopped up. So those are all ready to go in. And the bendable cutting boards from Tupperware are awesome when it comes to doing stuff like this. Give that a little stir. I have some olives I'm going to add. And I know you're saying olives, but I'm making this recipe up. And I'm putting things in it that I like. Things that I have in my cupboard. And things I want to use up. So there's 12 olives. They're flavorful. They'll add a lot of seasoning into this dish. And I'm literally just sort of going, what do I like? What am I going to put in? So I have, if you saw my steamer chicken thighs, this is the leftover chicken thighs from when I did it in the steamer. I just had those in the freezer for a couple days. Let's give my hands a quick wipe here. And I'm going to put in a can of lima beans, because again, I really like lima beans. This is going to be really interesting. So, can opener, spread your legs, put it on the edge. Oops. Put it on the edge. Of course, I can't do it because you're looking. Close it up again. It's sealed. It's on there. Turn it around. This works left or right-handed, so have no fear of that. And as you're going around, what it's doing, it's breaking the seal. And I don't know if you heard that snap. That's gone all the way around. You can feel the difference when you turn the handle. Open your legs, take your little beak, put it on the edge, lift straight up, and there you have an open can. And again, if you've never seen the can opener, those edges are not sharp. I am not going around bleeding. In this, I think I'm going to leave the juice, because with the pressure cooker you do want to have everything submerged. So I am going to leave the juice. I'm going to put in a little Italian seasoning. Whoops, maybe a little too much Italian seasoning. Give that a stir. Then again, we have all those vegetables in there, so it might be okay. Hopefully I didn't ruin it with my Italian seasoning getting out of control. So those are whole, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And the other thing I have, I'm just going to put this down so I can make sure that everything's covered, is some chicken broth that I just made. Oh yeah, that covers it up nicely. I'll bring that over here so you can have a look. Everything is covered. It is below the max fill line because it is a max fill line. And there you go. That's what it looks like in there. So I'm going to put it on high in the microwave for 25 minutes. It's probably going to be more than enough. So when you're closing up your microwave or your pressure cooker, there's a little arrow here, a little arrow here. line up your arrows, turn to close, put that lock down, and then it's ready to go in the microwave. And then when we come back, I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave, and then we'll let the pressure release, and then I'll show you the final result. Okay, so it's 25 minutes. I'm taking it out, the pressure cooker out of the microwave. It's not really hot, but it's still warm. So here's what I want you to see. The pressure is releasing from there, and you can see the little yellow tab is up. So we just need to wait until all the pressure is released. The little yellow tab is going to go down, and then I will open up the pressure cooker. Okay, here we are. The little yellow tab has just gone down. It's not emitting any more steam. So I'm going to open it up. And just like with any pressure cooker, there's steam, so be careful. So the first thing you do is you lift up your red tab and turn it counterclockwise. So lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. So to the left as far as it'll go. And then pick it up and open it away from you because there is steam and it is hot. You can probably see all that steam barreling out. Wow, that looks very good. It smells delicious. So we have tomatoes, olives, lima beans, peppers, lots and lots of juice. Look at all that juice. Yummy-licious. So I'm thinking, oh, steam. I'm thinking maybe rice, couscous, some quinoa, something like that to soak up all that juice. So maybe that's what I'll cook it with. But there you go. That's the easy, breezy way, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be delicious. Thanks, and again, tonight is What's for Dinner with Tupperware.